Hello, so recently I went to Priceline during the 40% off sale and I had a gift card to use, which meant a lot of spending happened after that. So I bought a lot of different lipsticks. I bought 10 different lipsticks from all different brands. A lot of them were nude, but some of them had color in them. So I thought I would try them all on, and in case you were interested in how they kind of applied and a bit more than just how they swatched. So I hauled these all in my earlier Priceline haul, and I'll link that in the bar below. So if you want to watch that, please do. I got lots of other stuff. So if you want to see all the different lipsticks from lots of different brands and how they applied, then please keep watching. Welcome to this nice close-in. Woohoo! So the first one I'm trying is the Essence Long Lasting Lipstick in 05 Cool Nude. So it's very similar to my natural lip colour and it's quite sheer. At the moment it feels quite comfortable, and I have actually worn this for a whole day before and it was comfortable. It did start to dry after a couple of hours. I didn't check it until after lunch, and by after lunch it had worn off, so it's not, you know, 24-hour lipstick or anything like that, but it was pretty good for like $3. So the second is this Rimmel London lipstick, and it's a lasting finish lipstick and it's in the colour 077 Asia. This one is a bit more opaque and it's again really comfortable. And I quite like the colour because it's just that little bit darker, like it's a bit of a darker nude, but it does have more orangey kind of burgundy undertones to it. The next Rimmel guy is this Kate, Rimmel London Kate, and it's again the lasting finish, and this one is in 45 and this is part of their nudes range. So I don't know whether this one's really sheer or if it's just the same colour as my lips. So either way it's pretty good if I just, you know, want a more natural kind of look. But you don't put it on and be like, whoa, look at that lipstick colour. But again, it feels quite nice. And I have worn this before and it wasn't particularly drying or anything. Again, I didn't notice that it was particularly long wearing, but I liked it. So then I have this Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet liquid lipstick, and this one is in the colour 09 Velvet. I've actually owned this one before and I lost it or someone stole it, but I really liked it, so I thought I'd buy it again. These are long lasting, I already know that, but it's nice to try the colour. That's the colour, so it's a little bit more orangey, or in this light it's quite a bit orangey, and it's a bit brighter as well. So this is a different colour to what I've had before, but I do like it. It's a nude still, but it's just a bit of extra pizzazz on it. I've also bought another one of these and it's in the Aqua range. It was horrible, it made my lips feel awful. The colour did not last at all, so just stick with the velvet ones, not the Aqua ones, would be my advice. Next I've got two of these Maybelline nudes. The first one I'm going to try on is 655 Daringly Nude. Again, this is a nice nude colour and I'm really glad it's matte for something a little bit different. I think it's nude, but it's different to my lips, so I'm glad I've got this one. Next in the Maybelline nude kind of range is 660 Touch of Spice. So other than the bad application, I really like this one. It's a bit darker and we are going into winter here in Australia, so it'll be good. I'll get more use out of this guy, which is great. Then I've got two of the Rimmel V1s, and the first one I'll try on is called 200 It's a Keeper. These smell really good too, but like lolly sweets, so you might not like that, but I really like it. Yeah, this one's pretty. It goes on really opaque. It does have a gloss kind of finish and it's a bit pinker than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be more of a like with more browns, but it is a bit pink. But I like it. I think it suits my complexion. And then in the Rimmel the 1 series, I have 600 Peachy Beachy. And obviously this is a peach. No surprises there. This is what it looks like inside. It came like that. So as you saw with that one, and I've worn this one on the weekend, and what happens, it kind of smears and doesn't spread really nicely. And I don't know whether it's because I got one that's kind of been smushed up in the bullet, or whether it's the consistency because it is such an opaque lipstick, whether it just kind of smears on with too much, like, I don't know whether it's oil, but something. But it looks really nice once I use a lip brush. It's really bright, brighter than I expected. But I like it. I've worn it out before and it lasted really well actually, considering I went out to have drinks and I was drinking all night, and it lasted really, really well. And it came off kind of nicely. It didn't like just leave a ring. And then I also got 2 from L'Oreal. So the first one that I'll try on is the Color Riche series, and it is it's 233, and I don't think it has a color, but obviously that's the color there. A disappointment to me. I was actually expecting it to be maybe a bit darker or a bit richer in pigment, but it's really moisturizing, but it kind of just feels like a balm, so you know. And the last one I got is from the L'Oreal Paris range, and this one is called Cherry Crush, and is that color there, and it's a bit pinker. So I like the pigment in this one. It's a lot better than the last one I tried on. I don't know if I love the colour, but I like it enough, and I like to wear lots of different colours, so hey, why not, you know? You know? So I've watched lots of these videos before, and they all said their lips really hurt, and my lips are dry already and they're fine, so I don't know what they're talking about. So that was the 10 different lipsticks I bought. I hope you got some inspiration of what would suit you and your skin type and everything as well. I got a bit of variety, but there were lots of nudes, so I probably, in hindsight, if I had more than half an hour at Priceline, I probably would have got a bit better of a variety, but it was good to try them all on anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this lip swatch video. Again, if you want to see my Priceline haul about everything else I got, please go in the description bar below. If you like the video, then like the video. I mean, it makes sense. And subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!